As an athlete, Donna Veale was a fierce competitor who always understood the value of hard work. After graduation from Yorkton Regional High School, she enrolled in the University of Saskatchewan as a member of the Huskiette basketball team. By the time she had completed her time at the U of S, she had also joined the university's field hockey and volleyball teams. In 1978, she was awarded the Valerie Gersberger Trophy for leadership, sportsmanship, athletics, and academics at the U of S. And in 1979, she won the university's Bob Stainer Trophy as the school's top female athlete in a tournament sport. Veale became best known, however, for her efforts in yet another sport, softball.
My earliest memories of softball, being involved in softball, were with my family. We lived on a farm, and it would be sports days in the summer where you would go and my dad would play, and I was very young at that time, so we would do what kids do, just out playing around at the sports days. And then my siblings were involved, and it just kind of grew from there.
Her strong defensive play, aggressive base running, and exceptional hitting kept her in the top ranks of Canadian softball for nearly 2 decades. As a member of various club teams, she played in 12 national softball championships in 15 years. In that time, her teams came away with 5 bronze medals, 4 silvers, and 1 championship.
The greatest memory at the national level was the 1978 National Softball Championships held in Regina. And it was the first national championship, really the only national championship team that I was on for the Canadian Championships, and it was great because it was local. My family was there, and so it's a lot of fun.
It was logical that Veale would play with the Canadian national softball team. From 1979 to 1990, she was a regular on Team Canada, taking part in 1 Women's International Cup and 2 International Softball Federation World Championships. She was with the team at 3 different Pan American Games, finishing in 4th place in 1979, winning gold in '83, and taking a bronze in 1987.
Winning gold at the 1983 Pan Am Games is an extremely memorable experience for me. It wasn't the first time I'd competed internationally for my country, but it was at the Pan American Games, and any time that you're playing in a games where there's many sports going on at the same time and there's a village atmosphere and so on, it's just very electric. And when you can walk into the village having a gold medal around your neck and have the other Canadian teams, be part of that, it's just such a great feeling and a great experience.
Veale also worked behind the scenes to advance softball within Canada. She was on the Canadian Olympic Association Athlete Council, representing the sport as it was being considered for inclusion in the Olympic Games. She was a member of the Softball Canada National Team Committee, ensuring that athletes' concerns were heard by the sport's governing body. And Donna was a member of the Softball Canada Player and Program Development Committee.
I think the one thing that sport does is it teaches you a discipline. You have to make sacrifices. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of discipline to get to the level that you want. So I think that carries over into other parts of your life that you do, be it your work, be it coaching that you do at the community level. Those things don't change, and so you're kind of a reflection of those that coached you. You take the good and the bad, and then you figure out who you're going to be as a coach, and then you go on and take it to the kids that you coach as well.
Installed in the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame on June 16, 2012, Donna Veale.